Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a great day and welcome back to Snowrunner Solo Hardcore. So, last time we did, like 4 missions in just over 40 minutes, going back and forward across White Valley, back to the aerodrome, the drilling site, the warehouse, and then finished off repairing this old pipeline. So, today we're just doing something a bit easy. Basically a money maker more than anything. So we're going to take 2 medium logs and 2 long logs to the sawmill here. I mean, that's it. Pretty straightforward. So without further ado, truck 1 for 1 set of medium logs is going to be the Ank. So I've taken it into the garage, I've spruced it up, given it a bit of a paint job. And yeah, let's get a cracking. Put the big clawfinger tires on. There weren't that many other changes with it, really. Some lights on the roof, but it shouldn't take long to do this first this first part. Now we're going to follow up with the Royal BM with the other medium logs. And then the Paystar 5600 for the long logs. Might run that one twice just to see, or might use another truck, so maybe 4 trucks overall, maybe just 3. I think, yeah, we're gonna come across to the logging station here, and then I think just head up this track straight to the sawmill, which previously didn't really have much use. There was no point going there. There were easier sawmills to access, so there was no point going to that one. Right, we are chucking up a bit of mud. It's a bit too lively for this terrain. Just so that we don't run out of fuel. Yeah, that's still too much. Which unfortunately means we're slow going around here just to get some logs. Very wet, very deep section there. It's just so much power this truck wants to put down. Oh, it's that long logs only. Oh. I see. I did not realize that. Okay, so we have to go to that logging station. Well, now I feel a bit silly. Well, off we go. That's what I get for not checking beforehand. Well, I might as well refuel in the garage on the way back through, seeing as I've just wasted nearly 40 litres. Alright, there we go. Struggling for traction, I think, in the mud. A lot of wheel spin. Right, so just leave that there while I refuel. I have arranged a new fuel trailer for myself. The old one's in the back there. I don't know, it does sound weird. Ooh, that's an interesting horn. Yeah, the engine sound though. I don't know if I do find it odd. It's just kind of a low. Whoa. Oh. It's a bit basic inside. Oh, that was a big crash. Oh, I just knackered one of my tires. I sure have. Nearly both. The fuel tank only has... Oh, and the suspension. Oh dear. We do have... We have one spare wheel. Okay, so we're able to keep going, but we're on the verge of that other wheel breaking. Those bridges do a number on your camera angle, that's for sure. It's not the first time I've crashed in that spot on that road. It is a bit of a hot spot for me. I should put a sign up that says slow down. Right, it's over on the left, so we'll circle in anti-clockwise. Fortunately, given the mud, yeah, the engine output, it's not an appropriate mud running truck really, because it's just spin, 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 spin. There we go. Right, so there's medium one. Right, what's gonna be out of here the quickest route to the sawmill? I could come down the road, cross this way, and then back up, or go left up here, cross this way. Yeah, let's do that. So let's come out of here, turn left, and then the next right. And hope we don't tip over. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like having done much of an in-depth assessment, but it does seem like there aren't many trucks that can just carry medium logs without the use of a trailer. The Cat 745C being one of them, if not just the only one, which strikes me as really odd. It forces you into having to use a trailer for something that looks like it just takes 2 cargo slots. In fact, it does take 2 cargo slots because that's what fits on the back of the Cat. To enable you to do 2 lots of medium logs, why is there not a carrier? So for something so logical that may be missing, may have to resort to some mods for the future. Can we afford to go a bit quicker? Yes. There's not much weight. Ooh. I have really damaged the bodywork there. Just avoid that tree stump. It's a bit windy around here. Okay, the dolly's at the wrong angle there. Right, are we going straight ahead? Yeah, I thought I was elsewhere on the map briefly then, for some reason. Yeah, this truck just like is power. Just wheel spins constantly. Which means it's probably likely to bust through all of its fuel. So what's that? Ooh, 8 to 10. That varies a surprising amount. And I've been thinking where we go after this, because there's actually only 2 missions specifically left for Alaska. There are others, more general, but in terms of completing the region objectives, there are only 2 left. So yeah, I'm thinking Amandra next. Let's have a challenge. Driving around Alaska is pretty easy as it goes, and now I've got access to mud tires and I've got snow tires and a couple of different trucks with varying capabilities. I think we're ready. So that will be coming soon. Alright, okay. Okay. So this is slightly downhill, slightly left, slightly dark. Yeah, his back wheels are spinning like mad. I'm just wasting energy. How much further is it? Not too far. Should be fine for fuel. Oops, it's an accident. Ooh. Yeah, it isn't the most straightforward path, is it, this one? As you'll see from the front now. It's going to get pretty ropey for the trailer. Oh, wow. Wow, it's steep here. Right, see if we can kick it up a notch. We're nearly there. Yeah, looks like, yeah, this truck was too powerful for this level of off-road. And this is probably going to need a fuel assist from other trucks that come by. Come on, little more, little more. Eesh. Right, let's get this out of the way. Yeah, that. A mission for 160 experience. Oh. Sorry, tree. Right, that's going to have to do. Alright, time for the BM. Changed my mind, decided to do the Bay Star next. Right, so this time I know at least I can go to this one because I've been to it before. Yeah, the engine just sounds more like an engine and less of a drone. Oh, I'm gonna have to use the crane again. See how far we get without all-wheel drive. If I remember rightly, it tackled this area pretty well. So we're starting to spin, but we're still going. Great, almost used 50 litres already. God, that green is really bright. I've just realised I'm not really parked close enough to the logs. Let's see. Nope. I don't know why the box is really that big if you cannot reach. If you're never going to be able to reach what you're going for. Right. Oh, wrong way. Over the top. Ah, it's decided it wants to spin. Whoa, that's okay, so one of our logs is it just probably needs to be moved further back. Yeah. How to make the crane freak out. Right, so store grain, pack cargo, and off we go. Oh, we're getting in the deep stuff. Oh, hey, it let us through. So while we're here, just have a look at the route. So it is just a case of following the track. It's much more pleasant and comfortable in here, although you have to have tiny legs. They're still just as windy as the other route. Oh dear. This, it's a touch deep here, isn't it? Oh, it's very deep. This route was a bit of a mistake. That's not really helping, that's just pulling us. Hopefully this is the only tricky bit. This is some really deep mud. Like, this is a big truck. Oops. Apparently there's fuel on the left. Is there? Oh, I suppose so, yeah. Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. I've missed the turn. Oh. Okay, hopefully I can turn around here. Oh, they're turning there. Oh, it'd just be easier to go straight on. What an idiot. I thought the unload arrow was far away. Oh, upgrade. The rear suspension for... Oh, the twin steer. It's actually useful. Oh, I can't believe I went the wrong way. I'm not going to get there. I'm going to purposefully not get there. And stop here. Oh, what a muppet. How am I going to be able to get the Royal up that way? Well, let's see. Or do I go in the cat? Ah, we'll do it in the Royal. I'll try not to crash again. Oh, nearly. Right, hopefully we don't have too much trouble loading up. Still actually getting a little bit of slip in places. Right, off we go. Medium logs number 2. Come on, don't get stuck here. You can pull through. We should be able to go left at the end of here rather than taking the road route the whole way around. Should be okay. Ooh. A bit of oomph can sometimes help. So you shred in this area. Shame I can't just bowl it through the woods, but now the trees will be too thick. So the next left after the fuel station. It should be coming up any minute now. There it is. Oh, crud. We've fallen at the first hurdle. Definitely putting this truck through its paces, taking it into some deep mud with no diff lock. Now, cheeky quick winch to help me get around a corner. This sawmill's a struggle no matter which route you take. Especially given the weight of logs. Wait, this is the right route? Yeah. Don't want to make that mistake again. Right, do I go straight on or right? I'm thinking right, but it's looking very muddy. Wow, this place is completely different during the day. Right, ditch that there. We've got to go and get the pay star. Whoops. It's gonna have to take all of it. We can come back in the cat and do some rescues. Hopefully I do have the means to get back to the garage, or else that's a big problem. Alright, so I will head back to the garage, refuel, and see you back at the logging station. Right, there we are, all loaded up for Long Logs round 2. And yeah, so I ran out of fuel on the way back, used the Chevy to come and partially refuel me. Drove back to the garage, refueled fully, and swapped to the MSH2 mud tires just to see what the difference would be like through this section and the route we will take back to the sawmill near the airfield. And obviously with all the bits and pieces on, yeah, absolutely just cruises through. But let's see, if I take diff lock off, notice that drop in speed, but it's still getting through there. God, it's a good looking truck. The only issue with these tires is that they really don't work on like icy roads. Like from a standing start, it will take you a little bit to get going because you've just zero traction, zero grip. As I will demonstrate now, right? Although because there's a lot of weight on the truck, it might be all right. Yeah, it was, yeah, because there's a lot of weight, but you notice the amount of wheel spin it had. So we're gonna go the route that the BM took up this pretty big incline. This is so that I can't miss the turn. Is all-wheel drive enough just to pull us up there? Yeah. I wasn't sure it would have been, to be honest, but yeah, it'll do the job. Suspension working overtime. The wheel's actually getting caught on the logs. Ooh, it really is struggling here. As long as I can get myself moving again, I should be okay. Or was turning, ooh, I think maybe turning that off was a bit premature. Sweet, and we've pretty much made it. And already low on fuel again. But there we have it. We've used 3 different trucks to do one task. Which, well, had 2 elements to it. So yeah, I want to thank you very much for watching. Please consider liking the video, subscribing for more Snowrunner content. And yeah, I'll catch you later.